A finished faceless video usually costs a beginner an entire day. Scripting, visuals, voiceover, editing. A pro does it in under an hour. Today I'm giving you the exact pipeline that closes that gap, and it runs on tools that are free. Stickman was the most requested niche in the comments, so that's what we're building today. No camera, no animation skills, no paid software. And at the end, you'll see the actual finished video this pipeline produces, so you can judge it for yourself. Let's build it. Step 1, topic and title. I open and start a new project. Then I go find 3 channels in this niche, in my case, Simple Ways of Life, Zen, and Productive Peter, and drop each channel URL in as a source. 3 sources loaded. Here's the part most people skip. Before typing anything into chat, I go to Settings, then Chat, then Custom, and paste in a role prompt. You can grab this one from the pinned comment. Once that's saved, NotebookLM stops being a generic chatbot and starts acting like a researcher who already knows this exact niche. How these channels write titles, what hooks their audience, what topics keep coming back. Now the one-line prompt. Give me 5 topic and title ideas for my next Stickman video. That's it. Before it even gives me titles, NotebookLM runs a quick breakdown of the sources, themes, patterns, what's working across all 3 channels. Then 5 ideas drop. None of these exist on those channels already. NotebookLM read the patterns and titles that work, then built something new from them, which is exactly why this approach tends to carry lower demonetization risk than copying a video outright. You're not cloning content, you're learning a style. I'm going with number 2. Step 2, script time. Fresh NotebookLM project. This time I go to Simple Ways of Life and filter by popular, not just any videos, the top performers. Those are the ones that already proved the style works. I copy the top 5 URLs in as sources, then repeat the same move from step 1. Settings, Chat, Custom, and paste in the scriptwriter role prompt from the description. At this point has absorbed something specific. Not the content of those videos, but the shape of them, how the hook opens, how the packing builds, how one idea leads into the next. One line does the rest. Create a 1,000-word YouTube script about how to rewire your brain to crave hard tasks. Look at what comes back. It's not a flat AI script. It opens with the automation of laziness, moves into the trap of cheap dopamine, then the morning dopamine spike and crash, and closes with practical neuroscience hacks. 4 sections, each one sets up the next. That escalation is the part that took studying 5 successful videos to learn, and because we're copying structure, not sentences, the actual content is original. Step 3, the visual plan. Script in hand, I open ChatGPT and paste in the visual planner prompt. It's built to cap every scene at 8 seconds, because shorter scenes keep packing tight and keep the viewer locked in. I drop the script from step 2 into the placeholder and hit generate. First thing out, a visual base prompt. Think of this as the anchor, character, style, vibe, background, all fixed here so nothing drifts later. Then the scenes. Every single one follows the same structure. Voiceover, image prompt, motion prompt. Here's a detail worth pausing on. Scene 5 has no Stickman at all, that's deliberate. A Stickman in every single scene gets repetitive fast, so the planner builds in roughly 20% graphic scenes. Stats, concepts, abstract ideas. Small pattern break, but it's the difference between a video that holds attention and one that doesn't. Step 4, generating the visuals. Over to Google Flow, sign in with Gmail if it's your first time. New project, image mode, nano banana as the model. I paste in the visual base prompt from ChatGPT and generate. This base generation is doing more work than it looks like. Watch. I upload it, paste in the scene 1 image prompt, generate, and the Stickman keeps the same lines, same style, same feel. It carried the character forward instead of reinventing it every scene. Upload that scene image, paste in the motion prompt, and generate the animation. Simple motion prompts produce clean movement, no artifacts, no noise, just a smooth Stickman scene. Same process for every remaining scene. Image, then motion. One small thing that matters more than it should. Line thickness stays consistent scene to scene. Viewers usually can't tell you why a video feels polished, but they feel it. For voiceover, I open Google AI Studio, pick a voice with a warm, friendly tone.
What idea do you want to bring to life?
What sparks your interest?
What's a skill you'd like to develop?
Ready to make something amazing?
Ready to build something awesome today?
This is a story video, so approachable beats formal, and paste in the script section by section from NotebookLM.
You weren't supposed to lose the ability to sit still for 10 minutes. But now, most people can't even eat a meal without watching a screen, or work for 5 minutes without checking their phone.
For music, YouTube Studio's audio library, filtered to ambient and bright. A few minutes of listening and one fits. The edit. Voiceover goes in first, that's the skeleton. Scenes go on top, synced using the visual plan as a map. It already tells me exactly which scene goes where, so this part is closer to assembly than editing. Cold cuts only, no transition effects. It gives the video a slightly nostalgic storytelling feel that suits this format. Music underneath, volume pulled down so the voiceover stays forward. And flows auto-generated sound effects on each clip, add small movement sounds that make scenes feel more alive. Here's the number that actually matters. The first 5 scenes, about 30 seconds of finished video, took roughly 2 minutes to edit. At that pace, a full video runs about 30 minutes to cut. That speed exists because of one thing, the visual plan. The map removes the guesswork before the edit even starts. That's the result.
You weren't supposed to lose the ability to sit still for 10 minutes. But now, most people can't even eat a meal without watching a screen, or work for 5 minutes without checking their phone. If your attention span feels destroyed, and simple tasks feel mentally heavy, while you still have the energy to scroll for 2 hours, your brain isn't broken. It's just been trained to expect non-stop, low-effort stimulation. The dopamine trap. Most people think dopamine is about pleasure. It's not. Neuroscience shows that dopamine is actually the system that drives motivation, anticipation, and behavior repetition. It is the chemical that says, do that again. Your brain can get endless stimulation instantly. One swipe for novelty, one notification for social validation, and one video for emotional stimulation. This creates what researchers call variable rewards. Your brain never knows when the next interesting thing is coming, so it keeps checking, turning your phone into a slot machine in your pocket. The scary part is the reward threshold. Think about drinking soda every day. Suddenly, a strawberry tastes bland.
That's the full pipeline. 4 tools, no camera, no paid software, and a process that turns a full day of work into well under an hour once you've run it a few times. If anything was unclear, drop it in the comments. I go through everyone. And tell me the next niche you want broken down. That's genuinely how I pick what to make next.